All right, folks, so it's day 178 of the year. Heading to Aldi's right now to pick up a few things. I want to get a little more serious with my diet this week. I know I've been saying that, but I have not been practicing what I preach. The recovery time that my wife and I are going through right now has affected the way my eating schedule works. And enjoying time with her, helping her in recovery, has really got me going in a different direction that I did not intend to go. So going to try to correct that this week. I got like a box and a half of those Butterball turkey burgers. I got that turkey sausage at home. I'm going to mimic what I used to do on the Subfest with things like that, between making some kind of turkey burger type situation. You know, on the Subfest, you know, I done it with subs, and I could do that again. I could do that easily. Problem with that is the people in my life who decide to go and get in the truck with me, they want something different. They want what they want, and I can't find a way to get around that. I need to find a way to get around that. Of course, you know, I've got no one to blame but myself, but I really let myself go in favor of enjoying time with others. And it's not that I've been eating things I shouldn't have. Well, kind of it is. You know, I went on a milkshake kick last week, and paying the price for that. And there's been a few times at night that I have eaten outside my window a pretty good bit. I need to quit sliding on that for sure, and I need to control my calorie intake. I know what I need to do. That's what I was doing and what was working. I was you know, eating within my window, and I was also a little calorie conscious. Not completely. 2,000 and under, I did a calorie calculator, is where I should be at. Actually, I could have a little more. I could have like 2,500 calories and be just fine. But that would be a limited weight loss. So like 1,500 and under would be extreme weight loss, and that's what I tried to focus around. Anywhere from 15 to 2,000 calories before. And if you can pull that off, you're going to do well. And that's why the sub fast works so well, is because I was calorie conscious of what I was taking in. Anyway, we're going to go in here and buy a few things. We'll talk about that more in a minute. Alright, so I'm here at Aldi's and I need some bread and some buns. I'm going to get this bread for 93 cents. It has went up a little bit, but it's still under $1, so it's still worth it. Come here for your bread. And I'm going to buy 2 loaves for under what I normally get everywhere else. So I got a white loaf and a wheat sandwich bread. That's going to go a long way for helping me out do what I want to do. So, and you know, you can avoid all these fancy price ones like this $3.64 for this potato roll, $2.29 for this specialty type of bun. Maybe another time. I would rather spend the money elsewhere today. So I got these buns here for 92 cents. So we're gonna get some of these. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 things of these. Make sure I get some fresh ones there, because I plan on doing a lot of turkey burger type of situation here. They got hot dog buns at 92 cents. Maybe another day on those, but not today. Alright, so I wanted to point this out. This is something new that I just saw. This is the keto bread, and I used to buy this and freeze it, and it is some really hard, nasty tasting bread, but they got something different now. $4.29 right there. They got these keto friendly buns, 0 guilt, 1 net carb, and these things are soft as regular bread. I'm almost tempted to buy them just to try it out, but man, they are soft. They are soft. I never thought I'd see the day where they'd conquer bread like this. If only it wasn't so expensive. But to be on some of these diets, you really got to pay out the butt, and I don't like that about it. So for now, I just stick with my regular bread and cut my calories until the world decides to give us a product for cheaper. But anyway, just thought I'd share that. Alright, so I got 2 cheeses here, both $1.89 a pack. I could actually do better at Food Line with these. I can get 2 packs for $4 even there, but I guess it's about the same. If I was to buy 2 packs, it'd be I guess it would be a little cheaper here, but this one comes in at 60 calories, and this one is reduced fat, comes in at 45. We're gonna give that a try out and see how that reduced fat is. It's made with 2% milk, and less calories equals a better time for weight loss as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, we're gonna go with this, and we may go with it ×2, because the Kraft brand, they got that here too. 24 slices cost you $4.98. That brand, $1.89. So 2 packs of 16, you do the math, equals more than 24. So, and it's cheaper, a lot cheaper than one pack of name brand Kraft. So we're gonna go that route. Okay, so the ground chicken is $3.18, and then we got ground turkey down here for $4.89. You can buy name brand for about that same price. That's Kirkwood. And up here you can get a family pack for $6.69. So yeah, that may or may not be worth it. We'll skip it for now. I gotta look into that situation a little bit better. And I don't think they got turkey bacon here or turkey sausage, but we'll keep shopping. We'll find something else to get into. Stay tuned. So the most expensive thing I got in my buggy is a gallon of milk at $3.29 so far, and we're still under $10 with what I have in here at the moment. So we'll continue shopping and see if we can keep it under 20 and get us a good amount of stuff. All right, and the shopping continues. All right, so here's my situation. There's the turkey burger where it's supposed to sit down here, but they've got regular beef patties in the place of it. I don't know what's going on there, but that is definitely not the turkey burger like it's advertising at the bottom. But I did find these up at the top. Mediterranean style chicken patties. And it's got spinach, roasted red pepper, feta cheese, olive, and spices in it. And then they got this Mexi Cali style, and it's got red onions, pepper jack, roasted red peppers, jalapenos, and cilantro spices and olive oil in those. Now the problem with these are they are $9.49. So I'm going to try the Mediterranean style first, and there's only 6 patties in here for that $9 price tag, where I could get the 8 turkey burgers for $7 if they were here. But what can you do, right? So I want to try something different, and that is about the going price for some of your turkey burgers and stuff right now. So we'll give those a try. I'll let you know how they are. I hope they're good. They should be good. They'll probably be good. Alright, so I'm out of white vinegar at home, and this is $2.89 for a big gallon like that. That should last a while, so we're gonna pick that up as well. And I said I was gonna buy some spices as I went along, so let's see what I can get into on the spice rack. Alright, so you got these big large spices. For $1.49, and I've been using the crap out of these that I bought last time, so I figure I'd get some more. Let's see what we want here. Problem is you don't get none of those specialty spices too much. We did get the lemon pepper and the steak seasoning last time, so I need some oregano flakes. I might go with some onion powder. Can't go wrong there. Onion powder and maybe some cumin. I know, celery salt. I like celery salt. That goes a long way toward flavor as well. We'll get that. And that should do it for now. Alright, so me and the wife was really digging the pancakes last week. I know this is Aldi brand, but they do have Hungry Jack here, and it's not much more than the Aldi brand. Wife was really digging pancakes. So maybe I get some. Maybe I will get some. Let's see. You just checking out the back, see what it says. Tells you everything about how to cook them straight up. It's got a bunch of recipes on the back. Pecan waffles, pecan pancakes, that type of stuff. You just mix that in water. I know what the Hungry Jack tastes like. I'm gonna try this Aldi's brand, and I'll report on how good that is. We do have our little Dash Minis that I showed you yesterday, so we should be able to control the calories a bit. So one of my biggest problems with this whole situation of recovery is time just is not on my side. It is 13 after 11, almost 15 minutes after. And in 15 minutes, mind you, I just got back from Aldi's and put up the groceries. In 15 minutes, I have to run to take my daughter to her day program. Have not eaten yet. And what I've been trying to do was get something to eat before I leave the house. And I think that's been a mistake. So I'm going to cut out that as of right now. The wife has been riding with me to take her. And we've been getting something to eat then. And then I come home. And I started making YouTube shorts on stuff that I cook. So I don't want to cut that out because I really enjoy making those videos and cooking those short, simple meals, which are pretty low as far as calories and stuff are concerned, and quick and easy. So I'm going to have to limit myself to not eating right now, and I really want chicken. Got some deli chicken and turkey. I really want one of those chicken sandwiches right now with that sliced cheese I just bought. The lower fat sliced cheese made with the 2% milk. But I'm going to refrain from eating something right now because I know how this situation plays out. And it's always played out this way on my wife's days off. But I always had those days in between where I could kind of control my meals the way I wanted to, and I got a lot of OMAD in on those off days, and I won't be seeing days like that for another 3 weeks or so, if at all, then, because one of the main clients that kept her out through the day is in Texas right now and may or may not return. We don't know about that situation, so I may have these days open like this for quite a while. Now, Janice did say that she wanted to do something as far as jumping on the bandwagon, getting her weight under control, so I'm going to try to push for that without being too pushy. That would go a long way to help me continue achieving my weight loss goals, the 100 pounds for the year. I don't like this reversing of weight and the standstill that I've been at due to all the situation that's occurred. Going forward, I'm not sure how to do that. I got to figure it out as we go along. But today, I'm going to start by not eating right now. Like I said, I really want something because my body has adjusted to that. I've got to readjust to another way of eating and thinking, and let's see how that goes. Alright, so I just got done eating the buffet. And that really wasn't the meal I intended or wanted to have. And as you can see, I ate a salad. It had grilled chicken on it and vegetables. And it was pretty good. And I got some baked chicken and some chicken and rice and some squash casserole and some I think it was fried Brussels sprouts. I never had them prepared that way, but they were pretty good. So I ate kind of healthy in there. But I think I'm going to try to make this an OMAD day. Because just like I said, it wasn't the meal I wanted, but it is the meal I had. So Anyway, that's how it went. Alright folks, so it is the end of the day and discussion time. So, moderation, food in moderation, fact or fiction. There are some out there who preach don't fall for the myth of moderation. Talking about eating food in moderation in order to lose weight. Promote certain ways of eating in order to live a healthy lifestyle, but still remain over 300 pounds. Not long ago, I saw someone who had a birthday or an event of some kind, an anniversary, a birthday, or something was coming up, and they were doing a certain diet lifestyle. We'll just put it that way. And this person had been struggling to get down under a certain amount of weight, under a certain 100 pounds. Not going whether I would say it was 1, 2, 3, or 4. They were struggling to get down under that certain number of hundreds of pounds. Like big time struggling. They would come down a few pounds and they'd go up 2. They'd come down a few pounds and then go up 3. Come down a few more pounds, go up 5. Stuck in an endless cycle of a standstill, if you will. So the event was coming up, and this person who preached against moderation decided they were going to conquer that certain number of 100 of pounds, and went full on 1 meal a day. But yet, that's not moderation in itself. I think it is. And wound up being successful and getting under that certain 100 of pounds weight loss by his birthday, anniversary. It slips my mind. One of those events. But my point is behind it. After that event was over, went back to practicing the same old message that they preached, and wound up getting back over that certain hundreds of pounds. And has been stuck there now for about a month and a half. This person doesn't know who I am, probably doesn't care, doesn't watch me. They're a lot larger than I am at the moment. But I'm not picking on that person, because that person obviously knows what it takes to drop that weight down under that certain hundreds of pounds. And imagine if they kept doing that, if they kept going, by now would be at least where I'm at, a few more pounds than that down, like around the 270-ish mark or so. But in their mind, they're going to conquer this, but it's not working out. It's not working out without the moderation in place. And it never will. Some metabolize slower than others. That's me. I metabolize a lot slower than others. So, willpower is everything to me. Without willpower, you don't have a dog in the fight. You really don't. You got to be able to cut out your bad habits somewhere. And I have let my demons take over me in the past few weeks. Tonight, or this afternoon rather, because it is 6:58 p.m. as I am speaking now. And no more than about 20 minutes ago, I was making pancakes and sausage. And the wife come to me wanting pancakes, and she did not want any sausage. She just wanted a stack of pancakes. But I made some more pancakes for my friend Tracy and my son Dalton, and I made them some turkey sausage patties to go along with that sausage, hotcakes and sausage. And I was very tempted to do what I've been doing for the past couple of weeks, to make me a stack and a couple of pieces of that sausage as well. But I am happy to announce that I did not do that tonight. The salad and the plate of food I had at lunchtime around 12:30 p.m., around noon-ish, was the only meal I ate for today. And it's been a long time. It feels like it's been a long time since I've been able to do that. And I think where a lot of my failure has came in is not discussing it like I'm doing right now. Scale hasn't worked out in my favor. I told you yesterday that I was hitting around 280, so I've actually now at like 48 pounds of weight loss all over again. So I gotta get at least back down to that. No, I gotta go further than that. I gotta continue this going into the next few weeks. What I like to do is eat at home more, or when I am eating out, eat at restaurants, sort of like Subway, Burger King, or Bojangles, or anywhere that's got a grilled chicken sandwich or a grilled chicken wrap or something that I can actually get a measurement of calories off of the menu. There's just so many restaurants out there, those mom and pop type places, that you've got no way of tracking your calorie intake. And the safe bet, and that's the same with that buffet today. There's really no way of tracking my calorie intake at a place like that. The salad alone could have probably easily went 9 to 1,200 calories by itself. Now, the only meat in that I had was some shredded chicken that they had on the buffet or on the salad bar. Yeah, I had a tiny bit of chicken and rice, tiny bit of that, and I had some squash casserole, which is kind of made up like macaroni and baked macaroni and cheese. If you know what that tastes like, it's kind of like that, except for it's made with squash, and they call it squash casserole, but it's basically squasharoni and cheese. It's probably not that healthy, but I had a little helping of that, a serving of it anyway. And if I had to guess, my calorie intake today probably reached anywhere from 2,000 to 2,300 calories in one meal. Now, of course, you're going to burn some of that off, especially if you're doing an OMAD like I'm doing today. So you're going to be okay, even though you went slightly over. You're going to burn some of that off just through regular activities and stuff and such. I'm a living example of that. If you go back to the first of this year and see my weight from the very first video that I posted. I refuse to go backwards any longer. It's time to get serious. I mean, some good things have been happening to me. I've really been growing on the channel, and I'm real happy about that. And a lot of people like to see me cook, obviously, and that does well for me, especially if I can put it into a short format. People really like looking at that content. Get a lot of positive feedback from that. So I definitely want to kind of find a way to keep that going. And eating like I did today, forcing an OMAD, kind of puts me in a situation where I can't do anything in the afternoon. And I want to. I mean, I've got so much on my plate now that I didn't have before that I got to find a way to balance it all. And the weight loss has been the most important thing for the channel. I want to get that 100 pounds off by the end of this year. I got a long way to go. But going about 9 to 10 pounds in the other direction was never part of the plan. But my willpower is strong today. It's strong for some reason today because I really started seeing all of this playing out in my head, how all of this is going. And I got to get a handle on it, a control on it. And today is my first step toward regaining that control before it's too late. It's not too late. I mean, I can bounce that back off easily with the methods that I've been using throughout this year. No problem. I can bounce that 10 pounds off, no problem. And that's what we're going to do. That is our focus right now, is to get back to where we were in order to move forward. We've took a giant step back. Well, a baby step back. It's not really a giant step. It's a baby step backwards. We're going to take a giant leap forwards starting today. And that is my confession to all of you for today. And that is all I have for today. Till tomorrow. You folks have a good one.